Mindy, more agua, por favor. This is a song called "The Judgment." I was prompted to wrote it. I was prompted to go to school once. I should have learned something. Prompted to write it out of an experience I had with a friend of mine. He was what we called a cycle rowdy back then, and I had a Harley Sportster, and we used to ride around and get crazy. And he belonged to more of a club in the area, and one day I wanted to tell him about the Lord. I mean, we've been friends for a long time. We'd known each other for a long time, and I said, you know, if you died tonight, do you know where you would go? And he said, actually, I don't give a flip, using different words. And I proceeded to tell him, you know, how God was straightening out my life. And he didn't want to hear it. He walked away and he said, man, I don't want to hear this stuff. And I said, well, I'm not going to push it on you. So it's about a month later, him and some buddies were coming back from a drag race up in Michigan. It was raining cats and dogs, and they decided to park their bikes underneath a tree. And he got struck by lightning, and it fried the change in his pocket. He got hit so hard, and it killed him. And the Bible talks about, for every man, there is an appointed day to die. That's all something we're destined to face. We don't think about that much now because most of us are younger, and it's just not something that crosses our mind. But the Bible talks about it's appointed of every man once to die, and after that, the judgment. There's going to be a judgment where we're going to be judged according to what we have done, but mostly according to whether we have accepted Jesus or not. That's the only thing that can keep us out of hell, prevent us from going there. This song is about that judgment.
And many rich millionaires standing naked in shame with not a cent to their name to buy freedom. You will stand there alone with no wife or friend to lean on. And when the